Hello everyone, so I have some good news here and very interesting news as well. So Ukraine has managed to attack the LNG tanker Arctic Metagaz about 20 nautical miles east of Malta. This is another Russian Shadow Fleet tanker. This was reportedly attacked by drones. Now, there is another video doing the rounds, filmed very close up, but I think that one's AI because of the weird audio, so I'm not using that one in this video. But the attack did happen. This video and the photos and stuff on screen now are actual ones of the incident. And also, we do have some satellite imagery shown on screen now as well, which does detect a fire on the ship in question. So, this did happen, and reporters this was attacked by Ukrainian drones. Now, late last year, we saw Ukraine attack its first tanker in the Mediterranean. They used bomber drones to hit it, as we saw video footage shared by Ukraine of the attack in question. So, a bunch of small drones carrying bombs swarmed it and drone dropped it. The tanker was later abandoned and beached itself near Turkey. I'd guess that's what happened to this one as well. Bomber drones used to swarm it rather than Ukraine using something bigger like, say, a FP1 or FP2 attack drone launched from Ukraine itself, or even the marine drones which we've seen attacking Russian shipping in the Black Sea. They don't seem to have been used here. It seems like small bomber drones likely launched by a ship at sea. So, no idea whether a tanker that Ukrainians are on board, or a cargo vessel, or even something smaller and more obscure like a fishing ship, but toddles out to sea when a Russian Shadow Fleet tanker is nearby, launches the drones, and then scuttles off again. But these attacks are clearly successful, and given the gap of a couple of months between attacks, maybe a bit more, Ukraine seems to be playing it cautious with them, and not overplaying its hand here. Some reports are saying that this ship, the Arctic Metagaz, is sinking. I don't think that's confirmed yet, but it is certain in a bad way, and has likely been abandoned by the crew, much like the last one which Ukraine attacked, which, as mentioned, washed ashore near Turkey. Here's the approximate location of the Arctic Metagaz at the time. So, very close to Malta. I did wonder initially, with this being in the Mediterranean, that it may have been an accidental victim of the America and Iran war. Iran accidentally hitting it, thinking it was an American ship. But the distance is too far to be the case. All fingers are certainly pointing at this being a Ukrainian operation, and it is certainly an impressive one, especially since reports are that this ship is sinking. So, another Russian Shadow Fleet tanker has now gone for a Burton and become a submarine. So, that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching, hope you found it interesting, and take care everybody.